This is MatLab Plotting, and the files I have available, my M files, I have all plots and regression, best fit lines, then linear plot and the best fit line, exponential plot, best fit line, and power plot. So if we look at this, look at what this all plots and RBLFLs is, it's the other three combined. So if you look at it, basically we start with clearing, then we have our data, and now as we look, we have a way to plot it rectilinear, plot it semi-log, plot it log-log. Now we can also calculate the coefficients of the line of best fit for rectilinear, same for the semi-log, and then the coefficients for the power function. So this M file has 6 parts. Each of these have 2 parts, and so this is linear only. So we have data, then we have the plotting, and then we have calculate coefficients. Likewise for the exponential, likewise for the power. So if we go to all plots and you're given this data, and your job is to find out what form of function it best fits. Is it rectilinear? Is it is it exponential? Or is it power? So a quick way to do all 3 plots is this way. And again, we're just going to talk about plots. The next video is the lines of best fit. So we're going to plot this 3 different ways. So if I run this now, I have the L and R vectors, and you can see that they're in, and that's all that happens. Now let's uncover these one by one. So I'm going to rectilinear plot. I'm going to run, oops, I'm going to uncomment those, then run it. And you see I plotted the points on rectilinear. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And if we look back, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs. So that's all right. So plot is a magic word. It's a built-in MATLAB function. And its arguments are the x value, the y value, and then the point type. So in this case, we're using a splat. All right, next thing we can do, we uncover this. Axis is a magic word. It has for its argument a vector, a 4-element vector, minimum x, maximum x, minimum y, maximum y. So let's run and let's see what happens if we change the axis. So you can see that we did, but I think they did a better job selecting it on their own, so I'll just comment that out. Now we're going to put labels and titles in. So the arguments for these are, let me do them. The arguments for these, x label is a built-in function, and it just has words as its argument. Likewise for the y label, title, same thing. So these are all magic words, x label, y label, and title. So let's run that, and there it is. Now the only thing we're missing is the grid, and so we turn it on with the grid command, and we run, and there's our first plot. So the data is plotted. Now we look, is it straight? Not very, so let's try the other ones. So I'm going to comment all this out, and now I'll check to see how it looks on semi-log. So I'm going to uncomment all this. Having trouble with my mouse. And I'll run it, and it looks pretty darn straight there. So we'll just let's take a look. What's different? Semi-log is the new magic word instead of plot, and everything else is the same. Let's see how it looks on log. Oops. Run that. And that doesn't look good at all. So we'll go ahead, and it looks like it's semi-log is the way to go. Let's uncomment these. Let's run it. That looks good. And now if we want to, if we're going to probably want to copy this to something, so you can do a copy figure and then you can paste it into whatever. You can also edit things in here. You can edit the figure, but we won't do that. Okay, that's plotting. Thank you.